Welcome back. Today we're going to take a look at the top 30 cryptocurrencies by market cap. We're going to start with near number 1, followed by Internet Computer, Leo, Uniswap, Aptos, Ethereum Classic, Mental, and then we're ending with OKB at number 30. Let's get straight into it. Near against BTC. Okay, so near against BTC is still above the skinny pink line. So obviously we'll still remain with our bullish bias for near against BTC. We're above the skinny pink line. See this? Although there's a very sharp fall, we still remain with a bullish bias, and we're still hopeful that eventually we'll see some sort of a recovery. But if the price touches the skinny pink line, that's it. We're going through. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Against USD, near is also above the skinny pink line. Again, there's still some buffer over here. Sure, we could drop a little bit lower, maybe. Sweep the lows over here. Form a lower low, and then pump, reverse. Possibly. But at this stage, we're still not entirely sure. So yeah, there we go. Yeah, I suspect it's possible though. Going close to $4, right? Maybe I don't know, 410 maybe. I can't say for sure. But yeah, we could do something like this. And then this could be a reversal. But at this point of time, I don't see it yet. But if you look at it, we're still above the monthly open, right? On the weekly, near, okay, we've already closed under here. So this is not good. But you can see that there are wicks at the bottom, which means that there is buying pressure coming in to push the price higher. The whales want to go higher, but they could just, clean the lows first before heading higher. Internet Computer. Okay, Internet Computer is pretty disappointing. The reason being that it has already touched the skinny pink line. So we don't want to see any skinny pink line touches. Could we still rally back up and complete something like a consolidation over here, heading higher? Of course. But at this point of time, we don't really like this. We're going too close, and we're forming a support over here. So yeah, there's a possibility that the support could be broken for ICP BTC. Against USD, same thing. We don't really like this. Although we're above the skinny pink line, we're still with a bullish bias. But yeah, we're aware of the potential of things turning bearish, right? Maybe a head and shoulders over here. ICP could be heading lower. I don't think so though. I think more likely than not, the direction is up. So we're going to have to wait and see what happens for the next few weeks. But I'm feeling pretty hopeful that eventually we'll see ICP continue higher. Leo against BTC. Here we are for Leo. Okay, Leo against BTC is forming like something like a squeeze. Right? Something like that, like a symmetrical triangle. So I'm like, is this the bottom? I think this is already 0.618 though. See? We've hit 0.618. So this could be it. This could be the reversal. Right, there could be a breakout from here. The last time we got this, it signified the bottom. You see this? Similarities, boys and girls. Similarities. Something big coming for Bitfinex. Not too sure. But once we break up here, above the skinny pink line, we consolidate here a little bit. Oh, it's going to be glorious. Glorious. Potentially, yeah, much higher. Big potential for Leo BTC. Against USD, we're also pretty bullish. Look at this. Pew! But of course, I mean, if you were to measure it from a percentage point, right, it's 82%. There are a lot of coins that have already gone like 400%, 500%. But Leo is just slowly, like a tortoise, slowly crawling its way up. I suspect this whole thing is a wave 2, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Completing a wave 1. This is a wave 2 in the making. Once it's done, bam! Wave 3. Even longer, I would expect. Wave 3s are usually the longest, never the shortest. But anyway, yeah, we're waiting for this to complete. So I suspect that eventually we'll still see a drop lower. If anything, this is just a wave 4. 1, 2, 3. We're in the midst of a 4, up for a 5. And then I will expect some sort of a deeper retrace, which is going to tie in very well with the theory that we have for BTC. Uniswap, again, very disappointing. When I look at Uniswap, I'm like, hey, yo, bro. Hayden, what's happening, Hayden? So Uniswap had a very nice bearish chart pattern over here. Mountain 1, Mountain 2, Mountain 3. We went lower, we rose higher, took out the highs over here. Bam! We got slapped back down. So, yo, bro, what's happening? What's happening? Anyway, we're in some sort of a falling channel. And we're already going into price discovery. So Uniswap is losing value against Bitcoin, which means that if you had all your money into Bitcoin at the very beginning, you would have done so much better. Compared to if you had money in Uniswap. Against USD, we've touched the skinny pink line. This is not a good sign. And potentially, we could still come back down and complete a big descending triangle over here. Mountain 1, 2, and we collapse lower. So I don't like what I'm seeing. I hope that eventually we will turn into a symmetrical instead. Right. A, B, C, D, E, and then we hit higher. But this is going to be months and even years in the making though. So yeah, we're still not entirely sure. $25 as a target is still valid. But normally you don't want to see this kind of weakness, right? But once we take out these lows, I will consider $25 to be invalidated. So yeah, and I already see this is so weak. So I'll be very, very careful about Uniswap. Aptos also had a very nice, not very nice, a very volatile move, right? Strong deep towards the downside. Very weak. Again, mountain range over here. Mountain, 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 mountain. Bam! We're down. So yeah, what's the story? More downside? Yeah, potentially more downside. So be looking out for mountain ranges and taking rights lower for Aptos BTC. Potentially. Against USD, okay, we've also touched the significant incline. That's not good. But of course, if you look at the bigger chart pattern, right, this is a potential squeeze. You see that? This whole thing could be an A, up for a B, down for a C. And then a D, E, and then we break out. Oh, we could get something like that as we head towards the highs over here at $100. So I think we are coiling like an arrow being pulled back. Yeah, it's just that, we are halfway there. So there could still be many months of accumulation first before we see any sort of a recovery back up. Yeah, this is very strong in terms of its selling. Very strong sell. So I suspect that we will probably sweep all of these lows as well. Sweep everything, come back up. That's the hope though. I mean, of course, things can always turn bearish, right? Mountains, head lower. Definitely possible. So we're going to have to take things one step at a time. For APT, Ethereum Classic, ADC against BTC. Here we are for Ethereum Classic. Okay, it's not good as well. We're dropping lower, but of course, in the bigger scheme of things, this whole thing could be a very nice squeeze that's happening, right? So again, noisy area over here. We're heading towards the noisy area. Hopefully, we'll see some sort of a reversal. But yeah, as it stands, we're still not entirely sure. Of course, once we take out these lows, and that's it. That's it. This no longer is a valid accumulation. No longer a valid accumulation. Against USD, so this is Ethereum Classic against USD. Yeah, we're heading back down towards the skinny pink line. We need some buying pressure to push the price higher. Right? The target of 86 is still valid until we take out these lows. Almost there. But once we take out these lows, we'll be touching the skinny pink line. And that is not good. And we don't want to see that. So yeah, we'll see how it goes. We shall see how it goes. Mental. So if you look at mental, we are still kind of bullish, I would say. Still in a bullish trend. Any signs of a reversal? Yeah, I think that's a very nice resistance line over here. But how much lower could we go? Not too sure. Not too sure. No clear high quality tradable chart patterns for mental. OKB! OKB against BTC. Here we are for OKB. We're under the skinny pink line, right? And things are not really looking that good. So once we break under the skinny pink line, we consider the target to be invalidated. So yeah, but this was a very nice ascending triangle that came, right? Value 1, value 2, value 3, out, consolidate right on top of support, bam, continue higher. Although we had targets over here, we hit, I think there will be a first target probably around here. We didn't hit the second target. So yeah, things just started dropping. And we're under the skinny pink line right now. Yeah, do I think that there's still more downside? Yep, I think there's still more downside. I suspect we could be heading towards, let me see first. This could be a reversal. Again, we're not too sure. So we're going to have to move on from OKB, BTC. Against USD, yeah, we're hanging on the edge of the seat here. Edge of a cliff. Oh my god, we're almost gonna drop, right? If you do like this, oh, OKB is gonna collapse. Where's the target? The very lows over here, $25. We're at $57 right now. So do I think that we could drop that low? Yeah, I think we could. I think it's dangerous that we are just hanging by the cliff over here. Yeah, it's not good. It's not good, boys and girls. Oh my god. But again, this was a very nice symmetrical that came in. You see? How long did it take to complete? 592 days. How long has it been? 490 days. And we're touching the skinny pink line. This is a very bad sign. So I would be very, very careful about going long. And if you have gotten yourselves any OKB, I think it's time to start selling. Right? Sure, we could go a little bit higher. But touching the skipping line is not a good sign. So very, very careful. All right, boys and girls, I guess that's it for our top 30. Hope you guys enjoyed it. We did the top 20 yesterday. If you have yet to see it, check it out. See you. Ta-ta.